in the Bloodline clan, which spans the 3,000 worlds. They plan to capture Xiao Tian, to threaten the two peerless empresses. Little did they know that Xiao Tian had long become a deity in this world. Zhang Juo's decision plunged them into life and death. Yet his subordinates praised his plan as brilliant. Just now, when Zhang Juo learned that the combined strength of the three empresses would increase by 300%, he immediately ordered to use any means necessary to capture these two empresses. Beside him, Zhang Jiji said that if we engage in direct combat, we are probably not their match. There are defensive forces in the sacred demon domain. Now that we're exposed, we'll probably face their strict guard. Zhang Jiji hesitated for a moment and continued. Vice Commander, how about we send a message back to our leader now? Before Zhang Jiji finished speaking, Zhang Juo rudely interrupted. Our leader has repeatedly instructed us to remain calm. Yet, as soon as we arrived, such a thing happened. Do you want to be scolded like a mangy dog? Zhang Jiji thought carefully and realized it made sense. After Zhang Juo finished speaking, he gazed at the Qingyan pig roasting beside him. The breakthrough lies with the man mentioned by the female emperor of the demon clan. This female emperor of the demon clan actually flew with a pig in the air for the sake of the man she mentioned. She became so angry over a pig, obviously, she dotes on that man immensely. It seems the female emperor of the demon clan is a foolish one. We need to gather intelligence quickly and find out who this man is. Once we capture him, many things will be easier to handle. Zhang Jiji's eyes lit up, unable to help but give Zhang Juo a thumbs up in admiration. Truly worthy of being a leader, finding a breakthrough in this chaotic situation so quickly. Zhang Juo waved his hand, but the upturned corners of his mouth betrayed his emotions. He said, collecting this data and intelligence with your team must have been hard work. The most exquisite part of the roasted pig's loin, I'll save it for you. Zhang Juo patted Zhang Jiji's shoulder. Zhang Jiji humbly said, whether it's good or bad, it's all thanks to the leader. They glanced at each other and couldn't help but smile. Zhang Juo looked at the nearly roasted Qingyan pig and said to everyone around. All fellow clan members, eat and drink your fill. Get ready for work. This time, I, Zhang Juo, guarantee that we will achieve great feats together. Upon hearing Zhang Juo's words, other team members also smiled. Although their situation was very dangerous now, the future also attracted them. Just then, a sudden noise broke out. Everyone turned to look in the direction of the sound. The barrier formation that was originally enveloping suddenly tore open. This extremely violent method of breaking the formation directly shattered the formation disk, maintaining the formation from afar. 3 figures appeared in the sky. Zhang Juo frowned and asked Zhang Jiji beside him. How was the formation torn open? Did you make a mistake when setting up the formation? Zhang Jiji retorted, it's impossible. I specifically increased the intensity and invested more spirit stones to prevent accidents when setting up the formation this time. Zhang Juo's expression immediately became solemn as he looked up at the 3 figures. He shouted loudly, alerting everyone that the newcomers were hostile. Zhang Juo's words made the Bloodline clan, who had relaxed a bit, tense up again. Each of them entered a state of readiness. In midair, Xiao Tian looked at the completely roasted Qingyan pig and trembled with anger. My number 998 Qingyan pig. Xiao Tian took a deep breath and calmed himself slightly. He turned to Zhong Yangming and Long Qiudao. Do you still think my concerns were unfounded? This Bloodline clan is targeting me. They appeared, stole my pig, and deliberately left traces to lure me over. Zhong Yangming speculated if there might be a misunderstanding. After all, why would this Bloodline clan target you when there's no grudge between you? Xiao Tian waved his hand, indicating he didn't know, but there must be an unknown truth hidden in it. Then Xiao Tian pointed to the fully roasted pig below and said, the evidence is the number 998 Qingyan pig. Long Qiudao looked at the roasted pig in silence for a moment and asked, Lord Xiao, how do you analyze this? This Qingyan pig was cooked using the most perfect and authentic method, which is also my favorite way of cooking, whole pig roast over charcoal fire. Not only do they know which pig I love the most, but they also know my taste. It shows how terrifying their intelligence system is. It smells really good, as if they used spices I've never smelled before. These people knew I was coming and deliberately used food to lure me. Thinking of this, Xiao Tian became even more furious. If they weren't targeting me, why would they collect this information? Zhong Yanming and Wang Qiudao looked at each other and echoed. These bloodline clans' intentions are indeed malicious.